Hello and welcome to EssayGrader, the fastest way to grade essays. We're super excited that you've chose artificial intelligence and us to integrate into your workflow and education in general to make your lives easier. Today I'm going to go over a quick demo to kind of show you the product and how it can solve many problems that teachers face. Here we're on EssayGrader.ai. To get started, click Get Started for free. You'll come here, you'll register, and then once you're registered and enter in all your data, you'll then be redirected to the dashboard. Since I already have an account, I'm going to click Login, use my email, type in my password, click Login. Okay, now we're on the dashboard. This is where you get most of your work done. So you see Start Grading. This is where you're going to enter in most of your data and the essays or essay that you would like graded. Down below you have monthly usage. This kind of keeps you on track with your plan limits, how many submissions you've made this month, how many summary submissions you've made. Okay, so what we can do here, you can use default rubrics, which are our own rubrics. And we've set data in different grading criteria based on the grading level and the type of essay that you submit for grading. Or you have the ability to click the select and use custom rubrics. Here you can create your own rubrics and use them right here. We have classes, so you can create classes and organize your essays by class. This is very useful when say a teacher has 6 different classes and different students in each. You don't want to have to fumble through a huge list of essays, and instead you can neatly organize them. Upload type, you can upload single files, bulk files, or plain text. Our supported file types currently are docs, txt, and PDF. And then we have a different grading scale. So if you prefer a traditional letter grade such as A, B, C, and D, use letter system. If you prefer using a point system like most rubrics nowadays use point system. But you can also declare this type of data within your rubric, and if you do declare that data in your rubric, then we automatically ignore this grading scale input here. As you can see, if a custom rubric is used with a custom scale, this right here will be ignored. Alright, so let's just say we have an elementary essay and it's a narrative. We're going to select bulk files and we're going to attach these to the 4th class that we have created and named 4th class. We're going to click Browse. We're going to go to Documents, Essay Data. We're going to select 3 essays and then we're going to click Grade Essay. Alright, now you're redirected to the essays view. Here you can see your stats on how many essays have been graded and how many are currently in the queue. We use a queuing system to process essays one by one. As you can see, we have a status column that has indicated that these particular essays are currently in the queue and are being graded. This page automatically updates every 30 seconds, so you don't have to constantly refresh. And you see right there, it automatically updated, and these 3 essays are now finished. We can see a narrative rubric was used. We can see the class ID. If you click this, it'll take you to the class. You have these quick options on the table to move it to a different class if you would like. Or if your essay is older than 31 days, you can click delete and delete your essay. This limit is here because our plans renew monthly and you cannot delete an essay within the same month of your plan limit. Okay, so let's click into an essay. Essay 2. Here is the essay feedback section. As you can see, this rubric has focus, establishing events, organization, elaboration, conventions. This is how the AI has analyzed the essay based on being trained on other essays and massive amounts of data. We also have a suggestions for improvement section for each criteria in the essay, and then down here we have an overall grade of C- for this essay, and then we have the conclusion of how the AI sees how this essay is overall. All right, down below we have the essay errors section. There's some spelling errors here, there's some grammar errors, there's some sentence structure errors, and there's some coherence and clarity problems within here. We have quick actions here, so you can copy the feedback if you would like with this button, or you can copy the errors and you can paste them into Google Docs, make changes if you need to based on the student, or you can click print feedback up here and print the entirety of the feedback and hand it directly to the student. We also have some badges here to let us know this was an elementary narrative, and we can see that this essay is in the 4th class. Let's go to our classes really quick, the next tab, and we can go to 4th class, and we can see we have a mock description here to describe this class, and we can see the 3 essays that we submitted for grading are within this 4th class. Of course, you can move them out of here as well if you accidentally put them in the wrong class. You can click edit and edit the class description or the number of students just to kind of track that data. Okay, here we have our rubrics. You can click new rubric, enter a rubric name, let's call it test. We can do the default grading scale, which will allow you to use those 2 grading scale inputs back on the dashboard, or you can use custom and say plot and then add in a grading scale max. So let's say a student can get up to 6 points for this certain grading criteria. This is very helpful because we don't want to assume we know how teachers like to grade. Instead, we let you choose how you would like to grade and let the AI help you. So let's just enter in plot, or let's do organization, and let's say this has a scale of 2. So we'll call this demo rubric, and we'll create that rubric. We can actually click back into it and maybe add another one here, and let's just for giggles do spelling, give it a 2, save it. We'll go back to the dashboard, and now we can use custom rubrics, and you'll see demo rubric is the first selection here if you would like to use that. Pretty straightforward. Okay, summarizing, this is a nice feature that our users like to summarize long essays. If sometimes students use this, or sometimes teachers use it so they don't have to read a very, very long essay. Pretty straightforward. You pick your essay, you upload it, you wait for the AI to analyze it, and it logically uses, the AI summarizes the long body of text into a short summary for you. Okay, here we have the AI detector. Please use this feature when you suspect students are not actually writing the essays. You as the teacher usually are the best judgment here, and the AI detector is going to back you up there and actually let you know if a student wrote an essay with ChatGPT or another large language model. 1 second, and I shall find an essay that I wrote with AI, and I know it's written with AI, and I'm going to come here, I'm going to choose plain text, I'm going to paste the contents of that essay in there, I'm going to click detect, and now we have our summary. So outcome, our detector is highly confident that this text is written by AI. There's a 95% chance that this was entirely written by AI, and we have our breakdown that went over every single sentence in this essay and has determined that these 24 sentences in this essay were most likely pretty much written by artificial intelligence. You can print this result and hand it back to the student or whoever, and let them know that you actually have verified that this was not written by the student. And this is EssayGrader, and we're constantly making improvements here, and we want to build the best product that will help you in education. We really want to help teachers out and make their lives easier. So this is why we built this product. And if you have any questions, please reach out to support. You can find support here. If you click on your icon, top right hand corner, click support, and then email us or go to our frequently asked questions section. We hope you enjoy EssayGrader and happy grading. Thank you.